We got more Zero Chill. We got Merry Mix-Up, aka out of position cards. Okay. My favorite comment I saw, it was like an hour ago on yesterday's video, was doing the Vinatieri pack. He says, surprised you didn't pull Browns linebacker Carson Wentz. I'm shocked too. I am shocked, but it's the day in content week. Okay. I'm happy I got some cards. Okay, I got some good cards. Let's go to Merry Mix-Up. Basically we have 4 cards. We have 2 LTDs, 2 non-LTDs. DK Metcalf cornerback. You can like or you can dislike. Out of position cards. It's up to you. DK has grown this year to 6'4". He grew. You know this card's going to be really quite good. Obviously, 2 teams there. 0 AP. All that sort of stuff. And then when we get Odell at quarterback. Okay. Now Odell does get some teams. Odell been around the block. You've been around the block. Get some of that stuff. Now, because these 2 are LTDs and there's like 2 LTD gifts, sort of match colors, people are like, maybe that's them. I don't know. Up next, Tavon Austin. Running back. 93 speed, 55 trucking. Okay. And Tavon also gets few teams. Not bad. And then we get a card that only gets 1 team. Kyle Pitts, a linebacker. At 92 speed, 6'6", only 77 block shed. Fine. And then we also have 0 chill cards. Again, this is why it's like my favorite time. You get different stuff, fun stuff. Again, you can like, dislike, whatever. That's all going to be up to you. We get Jalen Hurts at quarterback. Okay. Hopefully not the Monday Night Football version. Hopefully this is like a Super Bowl version. Hopefully. And then we got Chris Lindstrom at right guard and Zach Thomas at linebacker. And then we have our MCS, which I believe is tomorrow, Drake London at cornerback, who will be on the way, gets 0 chill, and does get every team chem. Okay? He does get every team chem, and he gets a 0 AP. Again, I'm happy because it's Drake London, and then he gets every team. It's fine. I will share. Obviously, there's just stuff in the store, right? Okay. Did we get anything new 0 chill wise? A Redux Fantasy Pack? Don't overly care. Can you pull Merry Mix-Up cards from 0 chill slots and stuff? That is the hope. That is the goal. I guess so. For $2. For $2, I'll try it. Not it. But it is 2 Kyle Pittses. It's 2 Kyle Pittses. That's pretty good. We have special Merry Mix-Up packs, a BOGO pack. We're going to get into all of that sort of stuff. 87 plus, 88 plus, 92 plus. Okay. We're going to open some stuff today. I always like this. It's Falcons Day. Let's go have some fun. Gentlemen, the NFL is in full swing and NBA is back now, and there's no better place to test your sports knowledge than Prize Picks, where all you have to do is pick more or less and you can win up to 2,000 times your money. And we've been on absolute fire lately with some of these big wins recently. You could be joining in on these wins with me. And all you need to do to join in is click on the link in the description or download the app from the App Store. Go ahead, use code CC. When you join, you will play $5 and you will get $50 in lineups added to your account. And it's never been easier to prove that you know ball. So join me over on Prize Picks. Use code CC. Let's have some fun. Let's sweat out college football, NFL, NBA, MLB. We're going to sweat it all out together, boys. Thank you so much for all your support. Checking out Prize Picks. Shout out to them for sponsoring the video today. Back to our video. All right. We are going to go through a couple of these things, at least a couple of these things. It is also Tuesday, which means on Prize Picks we have Taco Tuesday, which is discounts. The first one was Paolo Banchero. So maybe you want to get on that. I post all the discounted plays and all that for free. Post all that for free. You guys can go check that out. See what you want. Do that. This, I don't know if I would open this with points necessarily, but this one will start. It's not very good odds. It's only 1,200 points, but it's still not very good odds. Not very good odds. Like, if you're only going to give me one of something to open, I would like some decent odds. You know what I mean? I would. Oh, Redux. I'll take that, sure. And I thought we were supposed to get 2 Merry Mix-Up slots in there. Was I wrong? I'm wrong. I'd have to double check. I do want to check this out. 287s, 188, 192 plus. The rest of it will probably do like the Redux pack. I don't really care about Reduxes. They're all their own separate pack. Okay. I just don't really care about Reduxes. So this is why. They're not good. There's one card. There's one card. This is the 92 plus coming up here. I don't know, they're out of order, but what is what it is. The legend, not what you want to see. I mean, Reggie White is a good pull. 300 and something thousand coins. I'll take it. Thank you. XP. Thank you, XP. Again, as much fun as like this time of the year is, still any smaller overall sorts parts and packs just aren't good. And this is a 90 or 93 or 94. It is 50%. Oh, that one's not Redux. Okay, yeah, I'll open this. I thought that one said Redux. The other one said Redux. Okay, let's just see how bad this goes. Hopefully that's not my ore. I think that's our ore. I'll take it. Big Kyle. And these cards are normal. No, I'm just kidding. 500 something thousand coins. About right. They're normally slightly more expensive. We can get rid of that other stuff. Now, again, there are just regular packs here. These are probably pretty bad. Okay, they're probably pretty bad. As we get a full one. This is like the best little coin pack I've ever had this season. Just randomly. Okay. They are pretty bad. I'm gonna open one more just in case. But they're probably pretty bad. Okay. There we go. Just to double check, right? Rest of the zero chill stuff. Can you pull them in these other spots? We don't know. The presents, obviously, stockings, whatever you want to call them, they refresh in 2 days. Can you pull out of position Merry Mix-Up cards in here? Gonna be the next question. I don't know. I will try some here. We'll see. You might not. It is kind of a big ask, but we'll see. I'm not saying the full one, just anything in general, right? Because that does matter. Because sometimes EA puts them together. Sometimes they don't put them together. Do you know what I mean? Because they're technically different programs, especially if you look in the catalog or in your binder. They're different. But sometimes EA will, 90s are always good, will reclassify them together. Like, if it says Merry Mix-Up, it's only Merry Mix-Up. If it says Zero Chill, it could be anything from Zero Chill. Like, it could be Ghost whenever that comes out. You know what I mean? Like, it's just possibility of it. And we'll see. You know, we want to empty the store again this week. So I'm gonna go through all of this trading here. We're gonna sit here and watch it. Okay, we'll just see what happens. If we get none, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're not in here. But if you get one, or you see someone get one, please let me know so we are all at least aware. Another 90. Okay. I hadn't got any 90s since that first video until today. So from like Thursday till Tuesday, my rolls were really quite bad. Quite bad. Again, we got to find out, got to know. Sometimes the only way you can know is by testing, and sometimes that testing doesn't really help out. Doesn't help out. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I am glad we got both the cards. I was looking for a running back, and like, it's gonna be like a ghost Bijan or something. They're gonna do. I feel like they have to. He's just too kind of big of a name, but they always make his cards kind of bad. Like, has Bijan ever had like a really, really good card? I don't think so. You know? We're gonna get a work done for my Falcons team in Zero Chill. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe. Nothing in here though. Again, the couple 90s is nice. They're good. They're good to get, but not what we're looking for in here. I really just wanted to see even an 87 pop up would be completely fine, so we know. But it does not look like they're in here right now. It does not. Again, but this is no proof. We're asking for basically two out of all the cards in the game to show up in here. It's rare. It's rare. Come on. But like they used to be and stuff. I remember the first year of Derrick Henry quarterback, was it 21, 22, something like that? There was just like a really generic role. He was obviously out of position card. And those roles were pretty good. They were pretty good back in the day. And I remember writing a macro to I would just load up on training or whatever and then just let it run, and you know what I mean? So I didn't get any in here otherwise, but we got some other stuff. I mean, I'll take it. That's going to be it. Good luck today if you are chasing. Again, otherwise, these cards are still going to be in packs tomorrow, the next day, all that sort of stuff, right? So patience, completely fine. Love you guys. Have a great day. I'm out. Peace.